Hi everyone, this is Chicken Little. Chicken Little is pretty sick. So that's why I have her isolated here in Ellie's old dog crate. And I'm sorry if you hear Tim is running the tractor around here moving dirt, and you may hear the dump truck at some point. So her comb has been very pale and shrunken in, and she's been getting more lethargic as time goes on. And I've been treating the whole flock for lice, or what I think is lice, and also for internal parasites. Being a new chicken keeper, I think I didn't realize when I got my 6 hens that they were already infested or infected with, like I said, I believe it's lice. Their vents are like really like open, like no feathers. And one of them, there's a couple of the bigger hens that will let me pick them up. And one of them, her whole breast, all of her feathers were gone, and it looked like lice to me at the base of the feathers. So I've been treating them with diatomaceous earth, dusting them with that, and adding it to their dust bath along with wood ash. And they also have been having some diarrhea, and I'm not sure if it was diet related, because we are giving them supplementing, you know, like leftovers and you know, veggies and fruits and stuff like that. So I am treating them for internal parasites as well. A lot of the remedies, or all of the remedies I'm using right now, are from Amy Fewell's chicken keeping book, and I will leave a link down below in case you're interested. She has like the same philosophy that I have as far as chicken keeping. I want to keep everything organic and natural as possible, because that's what we're eating, and we don't want to be ingesting insecticides or anything like that. When we mentioned it to the farmer that we got them from, he suggested, you know, the louse powder, which is an insecticide that you can dust them with. And so I really want to avoid that if possible. So, and another issue that we have also noted, getting the chickens when they were older. They were already laying when we got them, so they were at least 6 months old. And the reason we did that is because our spring was very cold and wet, and we weren't really set up to have them in a brooder box and trying to keep them warm. And so we thought it would be easier to get some that were older, but I think that is also adding to the problem that we're having, is they're not tame at all. If we had had them when they were little chicks, we would have been handling them every day, and they would have been used to us picking them up and, you know, looking them over and so forth. There's only a couple of, like I said, a couple of the larger hens that will occasionally let me pick them up, and I can kind of check them out that way. But otherwise, the others just get freaked out if I even try to catch them. So, lesson learned. The chicken farm they came from has 200 chickens, so, you know, they didn't get the daily attention that they're getting now. And it's kind of hard to make friends with them when you're dusting them once a day and, you know, checking them out and so forth. So, like I said, Chicken Little has been getting more lethargic every day. The one good thing is she's still eating and drinking, so that is awesome to me. And now that she has her own water and food, I had to actually put a cardboard box here in front where her food is, because they were eating her food. So, and she's can relax. We would find her just laying in the yard. She was always isolated, always by herself, which she is the smallest one, and she has been bullied a little to some extent, but you could tell she wasn't feeling well. Her behavior was different, And so I'm doing my best to try to help her out, to give her the time that she needs. And if she is dying, then she's going to die in comfort, and she'll die in peace, without the other ones around her taking her food or pushing her away or whatever. So now that I have her set up here in the dog crate, I do want to get a little bigger box, but this is the only one I had, so she can go in there at night and you know, be more peaceful. But I do want to cover at least 3 sides of this crate to keep the weather away and the sun away from her. So we'll keep you posted. If you have any suggestions or tips, I would love to hear. You know, if you have had experience with this, I'm trying to hit this from all sides, you know, trying to think of different things that might be wrong with her. I did check her vent to make sure that she wasn't egg bound, and she wasn't, because I have noticed that egg production is down a bit. I normally was getting 5 to 6 eggs a day from the 6 hens, and 2 previous days I got 5, and today I only got 4. So I think maybe one of the other hens is having an issue. I don't know. I want to thank you for joining me today. Please like and share this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you did, and we will see you next time. Bye.
I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell.